Hello everyone. The topic today that we'll be learning is triangles. Okay, so this is a PPT from one of my students. So we'll try to learn the basics of triangle through the PPT. Okay, so as we all know, that a triangle is a closed figure, okay, which has three sides and which has three angles. Okay, so all know that a triangle is a closed figure which has three sides and three angles. Okay, then what are the objectives that we will be learning in the lesson? So we'll be learning what is the congruency of triangle. We will try to state the criteria through which we can establish or prove that the two triangles are congruent. We will try to learn some properties of the triangle, and we will be learning some inequalities of triangle. Okay, so let's go ahead. In the next slide you can see you have two triangles. Okay, so you have triangle ABC XYZ. So it is given to us that angle A is equals to angle X, angle B is equals to angle Y, and angle C is equals to angle Z. We are also given that AB is equals to XY, BC is equals to YZ, and AC is equals to XZ. So we have been given all these conditions that angle A is equals to angles we have been given. Okay, so what we'll see in the next slide is we see that triangle ABC completely coincides with triangle XYZ. Okay, so both the things, all the things in the triangles are equal. This means that they will coincide each other. This in turn means that triangle ABC will be corresponding to triangle XYZ. The symbol you see between the two triangles ABC and XYZ, the two equal to signs, and the sign of similarity we have, it is the sign of congruence. Now we'll see what is there in the green box. So it's written, two triangles are congruent if all the sides and all the angles of one triangle are equal to the corresponding sides and angle of the other triangle. So this shows us that if all the sides and all the angles of two triangles are equal, then these two triangles are congruent. For sure they will be congruent. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. Through this thing we also come to know that A is corresponding to X, B is corresponding to Y, and C is corresponding to Z. The triangles that were congruent, ABC is congruent to XYZ, also shows that A is corresponding to X, B is corresponding to Y, and C is corresponding to Z. Okay, for also we should also learn one thing, that for any two triangles we also have corresponding parts equal. This means if two triangles are congruent, the corresponding parts of the two triangles that are congruent will also be equal. So the condition, we term it as CPCT. The full form of CPCT is corresponding parts of corresponding triangles. Okay, next we are going to learn some conditions which are there. We use them to prove two triangles congruent. Okay, so the first condition we have is SAS, which is side angle side condition. In this we have two sides equal in two triangles, and we have the included angle. The included angle means the angle that is there between the two equal sides, that angle is equal. So when this happens, the two triangles are equal according to the SAS congruous condition. Okay, the second condition we have is angle side angle. Okay, so this means in the two triangles we'll be having two angles equal, and the included side will be equal. The two angles will be equal, and the side between the two equal angles will be equal. So that condition would be angle side angle. The third condition we have is angle angle side. Okay, so as the name suggests, we will be having two angles equal, but any of the sides will be equal. We are not talking about the included side. Any of the sides will be equal and two angles will be equal. So that condition would be angle angle side. Okay, the fourth condition we have is side side side. This means all the three sides will be equal, so both the triangles will be congruent. Okay, fifth congruous condition we have RHS. This means right angle hypotenuse side. In this, what happens? We have two triangles and right angle triangles. In this, the length of the hypotenuse and any of the sides, any of the two remaining sides will be equal in this condition. So the two triangles will be equal, will be congruent according to the RHS congruence condition. So these are all the conditions, 5 conditions, according to which we can prove two triangles to be congruent. Okay.